Hi, I'm Ben from Osalias. I'm here with Marie's son, and we're doing a question and answer session for YouTube. This is the inappropriate TMI version. Welcome.
This is a special episode of Between Two Rum Bottles. There are not 7. There are only 2. It's just that she's had so much to drink.
You there?
Anyway, so could you give us a little bit of background about how you ended up on a boat?
No.
Where do the dogs poop when you're out to sea?
When we're actually traveling, the theory is when you have your dog on a boat, that you get like one of those pieces of that fake grass shit, like a welcome mat that looks like grass, and you put it on the back boat deck, and your dogs will learn to pee on it. If you never quite get around to that, and your little piece of AstroTurf always keeps falling off the damn boat, and you like desperately lack in any kind of consistency ever whatsoever as a pet owner in potty training, what happens is that your older dog, Tiberius, the white cute one, just gets high anxiety and refuses to take a shit anywhere, like ever. Like we can be on passage for so far like 28 hours and he just sits around whining, looking really desperate. Like seriously, I've never seen a dog be able to go, oh, I got it. And then, Marie, I'm trying to answer the question.
I can see this visual in my head of this constipated dog.
We stay quacking.
Do the dogs and the cats get along?
Depends who you ask. If you ask the dogs, yes. They love each other. But if you ask the cats are like, nah. Nah, man, those dogs are all slobbering and shit all over me. Nope. No. Next.
My next question for you is about your husband. Okay. Why he sounds like he's from the East Coast.
Well, actually, Marie,
Yes.
funny thing is, we're from Iowa. The place that's so dull and so boring, like a rural, middle of nowhere Iowa, we don't even have accents. Like, there's just nothing there. But seriously though, like actors will literally go spend time in Iowa to lose any accent they might have because it's just like, it's like the Switzerland of accents in the US. So we basically just have this neutral accent, except for me because I just tend to pick up any accent anywhere I go for reading signs or talking to people.
No, it's not like I have to go to the bathroom. I'm just really excited. Cheers. All right. So
you and your pussy rum over there.
So
Margaret,
we have a question from Cowpoke, Oklahoma, and they want. Let's talk about seasickness.
Let's talk about
So you've mentioned it that you have, maybe done a little bit of hacking up a fur ball once in a while yourself.
Cool.
So does it come and go?
Well, when somebody, maybe the captain, makes a really bad choice to go snorkeling a molasses reef in really bad waves and sees the really bad waves while the boat is crashing up and down and thinks, we're already this far, might as well keep going, then perhaps at that point I puked for hours. Perhaps I cussed, said captain. Not saying I did, but I may have, and screamed, "You're cleaning this up! I'm not doing this anymore!" But other words, just on regular seas, as long as I take Dramamine during a crossing, I'm fine. Except for on those times when I think, it'll be fine. Then I'm a little whiny, slightly pukey, not actually just that little pukiness where you're like, but don't ever actually do it and just feel like shit for 3 days. That. But there's never a better alarm clock than a cat going. That'll get your ass up in a second. Not even kidding. Like, boom!
I mean, what do you do to occupy your time?
Well, I edit videos. I stare at my computer avoiding editing videos because I'm not in the mood to edit videos. I write blog posts, or I stare at my laptop avoiding writing blog posts because I can't think of anything to say. The guys play video games on their computers We watch Bert and Ernie gangster rap. Abyni plays the ukulele and the guitar and teaches herself a million songs. I play solitaire. Anyway, that's what we do when we're bored. Or argue, fight. Not really fight. Nobody will fight with me. But I just kind of like throw the fights out there and then nothing happens, so then I play more solitaire.
Who gets to decide who and when people wear the life jacket?
Oh my God, no. Oh my God. Okay, you may notice that on the videos sometimes those assholes on my boat are not wearing life jackets. That's because I get seasick and I am unconscious on Dramamine in the cabin, unawares that they are not listening to my instructions to always wear life jackets. If the boat is moving, is the boat moving? Yes, the boat is moving. Why aren't you wearing your life jacket? That's why I'm not on camera on these shows.
Okay, so have you ever, you and Patrick, gone to the bow
I'm not a
and like done the whole Titanic, you know, thing?
I can barely like squeeze my fat ass up there in that little thing. There's like you have to squeeze past the sail and it's like this big, so it's like you know when you like push an egg through a glass bottle. Like, have you ever done that?
The next question comes from Dog Liquor, Nebraska. I don't know. What kind of a bathtub, a toilet do you have on the boat?
Well, Marie, let me tell you.
Not that I am obsessed with poop.
She's totally obsessed with poop. I don't even know.
No.
Your friendly neighborhood librarian. Tell me about the poopy stuff. Okay, we have 2 toilets, heads. That's boat lingo for you.
Oh, thank you.
Would you like to use the head? Okay, we have 2. We have one in the back that has a pump handle. Like you open the lid, you do your business, you go pump, 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 and it goes and like flushes the toilet like a toilet would. That is your back. And it either pumps into a tank, where then you have that pumped out by a pump out boat, which is really gross. Or if you're out in the ocean and you're traveling, it just pumps directly out. Which is also gross, but takes a lot less effort on my part. Don't die.
I know, the poop has got me all choked up.
You can't flush toilet paper in your toilets. It's just like living on a friggin' RV. And then, of course, there's the people who have composting toilets, which I'm pretty certain that I must not understand. So we really need a little bit more clarification on the compost pile. Compost pile. See, I grew up on a farm. I'm just picturing... I mean, do you garden with that? Like, what's happening there? Are you making soap? Is that? No, that's a human fat. Sorry. Thank you for joining us for this wonderful Q&A session with Marie the librarian and me, Ben, from Ocelius. Ocelius! The boat with 11 purple monkeys. There's one. 11 purple monkeys. Lots of rum, lots of questions, lots of real talk. Me to you. Yeah.